Have visible abs by July if you have a belly like a pregnant woman. In this video, I am going to teach you and tell you my experience with losing belly fat, because there was a time where I was really fat. I was 130 kilos, but over the last few years I lost 42 kilos, and one of the biggest transformations was with my belly indeed. You can take a look at the thumbnail. Yes, that's me, both pictures. And I might not have a perfect six-pack. I might not be the leanest person you will ever see, but I'm so proud of the journey I've been on and all the fat I've lost. Finally, I am at a state where I can take off my shirt in front of people and I don't have to worry about what they think, because I'm proud of my body. I want you to have the same feeling. Ask yourself the question, are you proud of your body? Are you proud of the way your belly looks? And if not, please just watch this next couple of minutes, because I am going to help you for the rest of your life to feel good about your body. Because yes, it's manageable, it's doable, because I've done it. And if I've done it, you can do it as well, okay? Take a look at the free PDF I've made in the description, okay? This will help you how to lose fat in 6 steps. The first thing you have to know is your body needs time and not deadlines. So I might have said to lose the belly fat by July. Forget it. Don't focus on this end goal, because you will just stress yourself out. You can only achieve this if you basically starve yourself. If you go on this extreme diet, feeling hungry and starving yourself is not sustainable. Know this, it's not sustainable. Yes, you may look a bit better on the beach by July, but you will gain all the fat back because you cannot sustain it. Because you've reached this goal by starving yourself. Ask yourself the question, who are you doing this for? Are you doing this change and this fat loss for yourself, for your health, or are you doing this to look good? Are you doing this to please other people and to look good on the outside? I've done the latter. My main motivation for me over the last few years was just to look good. But I'm telling you, this is not a good motivation. Because there will be always someone who is leaner than you, there will be always someone who has more muscle than you. So don't focus on the outside, only do it for yourself. Do it out of love. Do it out of this appreciation for yourself. Be your own partner, be your own body. Support yourself on this journey, okay? This is really important. Now, let's get to the abs. Yes, you can build some muscle on your abs. If you do like ab crunches, if you go to the gym, if you do planks and stuff. These will all basically strengthen your core and your abs, but the majority of the change comes when you get to a body fat percentage, which is approximately like 16 to 18%. This is where I'm at the moment, where you will start to see your abs, okay? So just keep this goal in mind. Probably your body fat percentage is way above that. It's maybe 20%, 30%, and that's completely okay. I'm just telling you the realistic examples of where will be a time where you can actually see your abs. Okay, now, how do we get to this point? It's really important to count your calories and be in a calorie deficit, but not by much, okay? So, I've thought about this in one of my previous videos. Doing like an extreme cut and an extreme calorie deficit doesn't work, because you won't have any energy, okay? Because in order for you to achieve this, it's not only important that you are in a calorie deficit, you also have to move your body. You have to aim for like 10,000 steps a day. Okay, so let's just say you calculate your maintenance calories. Also, I made a separate video about calorie counting and Yazio. You can check it out as well. So you count your calories. Let's just say your maintenance calories like 3,000 like mine. I just said something. Don't do like a crazy cut. Don't do 500 calories just to look good, because again, you will starve yourself. Do like 2,700 or 2,600, okay? That's plenty. That's really good. When you do this, focus on protein and eat the protein, and then next to it, add movement. Go to the gym, focus on your ab work and your core work. So you do squats, do deadlifts, do compound exercises in the gym that strengthen your core, dips, pull-ups, bench press, perfect examples, overhead press, and then next to that, do some cardio, so you can go on the treadmill for within 12% incline, 6 km/h speed. You can do that, and also walk 10,000 steps. In this way, your metabolism will speed up, and you will start to burn fat, okay? And the first thing you will see is that your belly will start to go down. For me, I always see that I'm off my diet when I take a look at my belly. So my belly is like a check engine light, you know, in the car. When I see that my belly is a bit bigger, I know I have to cut back a bit. But you also have to know another thing, and this is a thing that not many people talk about when they talk about fat loss, okay? Just pay close attention. When you are big, when you are fat, like I was, and you lose a lot of fat, you will have loose skin on your body. That's really important, okay? And that's this is something you either have to live with, or this is something where you have to have plastic surgery, for example. I did not want to have plastic surgery, and I have loose skin on my body. So, just to be realistic, you will never have the perfect six-pack, or even if you do, it's gonna be really hard to achieve this. So, if you are really fat now, let's just say you wanna lose something like I did, 30, 40 kilos, you will never have the perfect six-pack. You have to accept yourself for who you are. Okay, your belly will never be perfect, but still you can get to a point where it's like aesthetically good and it looks good. Okay, so try to focus on the idea of my body and my belly is a representation of the journey I've been on. It's like a mirror for me, it's a reminder for me, it's like a tattoo where I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, there used to be a time when I was really fat and I now look this good. Another tip I can give you, and this is something you maybe don't really know about when it comes to belly fat and everything. When you eat food, and when you eat more food, and when you consume drinks, and maybe you stop for like half a day, let's just say you don't have dinner or something, you will immediately see that your belly goes down the next morning. Maybe you take a look at yourself in the mirror and you say like, wow, how good I look. You have to know this is not the fat. This is not the fat, this is mostly the water. That you have a lot of water in your body from the drinks, from the food. So let's just say, if you have an early dinner, let's just say 4 p.m. and you go to bed at 9 and you wake up in the next morning, you will most likely have a smaller belly than you did the day before. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you lost all this fat. This comes mostly from water, okay? You have to know this. Losing belly fat takes more time. So just looking good in the mirror once doesn't mean that you've made progress, okay? And don't obsess over about it, because then if you have a late dinner again the next day, like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., and you wake up the next morning, you will have a belly again, and you will feel like shit, okay? So you have to know that, you have to realize that. The whole goal with this whole thing is to lose the body fat in your body. This comes with being on a calorie deficit, but not by much, eating a lot of protein, moving your body. This is that simple. And focusing on foods that our ancestors ate. Again, I made a separate video about it. Only eat food that existed 100 years ago and you will be good to go. Okay? Don't focus on the end goal. Don't stress yourself out about it, because you are setting deadlines for yourself and goals that you cannot achieve. Just be realistic with yourself, give your body time and adjust, because this is not just about fat loss, this is about a mindset change. I talk about this endlessly in my videos. Fat loss is your entry ticket to a much better life. Fat loss is your entry ticket to realizing that you are in control of your life and not someone else. You can take action, you can change your life, but you have to experience this firsthand while you are losing fat, okay? So if you are not satisfied with your body right now, check out my other videos. Take a look at the free PDF I've made in the description, okay? This will help you how to lose fat in 6 steps. And also, I am really happy that you were here with me today, and see you in the next episode. Ciao.